Question 1. In what ways does your media product use, develop or challenge forms and conventions of real media products? For media, we watch a variety of different thriller films. For example, films like Seven, Taken, Vertigo and much more. Their typical conventions consist of 4 techniques: narrative trajectory, timescape, bounded world and character ethos. Narrative trajectory is when the protagonist has a willingness to survive. Timescape is when the protagonist doesn't have much time in order to fulfill his or her objective. Bounded world is when the protagonist is viewed in a negative light and must fight on his or her own. They can't receive help from the police, community, etc. Character ethos is basically what's expected from a character and what their role is. We decided to follow the conventions of a typical thriller film and not challenge it. The reason for this is because we wanted our extract to be as good as possible and up to high standards. We would not be able to do that if we were to experiment with something we are not familiar with.
Age is not necessarily represented in thriller movies. We have learned that any character of any age can be the protagonist or antagonist in movies. Gender is represented greatly in thriller movies. Males are presented as different types of characters such as detectives or thugs. In Seven, Brad Pitt and Morgan Freeman play 2 detectives who are trying to catch a serial killer. Similar to this, females can be presented as smart detectives alongside males. For example, in Silence of the Lamb, we see Jodie Foster as the movie protagonist. In contrast, females are mainly used as victims in movies since they are portrayed as easy targets.